You're tuned in once again to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. This is the continuation, y'all. As you enter into the chat, make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. This is part 2. We're getting right to it, y'all. I said, let me go live and talk about this while the vehicle is being charged right now. So give me 1 second while I get everything set up. Make sure the video is monetized. Okay, the video is monetized now. Let me put my information in the chat. So we're going to talk about the continuation of the situation where we left right off. And what I will do is I will talk about the situation with old girl the guy moved in with tomorrow. So make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. All right. Information is ready. I'm going to play this clip. Give me 1 second. All right. Where's the video at? Where's the video at? I got to keep scrolling. Wow. I got to keep scrolling. So much to get me through the time at the site. So that's why things was moving a lot quicker. Give me 1 second. I don't know why the notifications is not going out like it's supposed to. I don't really know what's going on with YouTube, y'all, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. It seemed like they got me to where nobody knows I'm on live. Wow. People are not really getting their notifications like they're supposed to. They're getting it late. They're getting it like after 15 minutes, after 20 minutes. That's not good. The first 30 seconds, the first 3 to 5 minutes will determine where this live stream of viewership, likes, and shares will go. Anyway, here we go.
It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like, why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
Just have to take it back.
Yeah, that's why I said.
They're gonna have to take it off and leave it in free time, so make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead. Got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So how do you ma'am? You're gonna ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody that ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. It is what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just want to let somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
You know my right?
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no.
Yeah, because they have to figure out what's going on. And yeah, she said that she wasn't involved yet you hanging out with somebody that did something wrong. We don't know if you're involved in this situation. Let's continue.
So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazari.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce, so I'm just gonna call you Madam. And I'm sorry about that.
So now, so you are going to lock me and frame me for something you cannot tell me.
I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me my hand is clean.
She has some situation going on, you know, respectfully. You could tell that she got some stuff going on with her. And so the woman that's a deviant took advantage of this woman. There's a lot of that going on. Let's continue.
I'm clean, right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we asking about? You are detained.
For what?
020.
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop.
The officer doesn't realize that she's not all the way up there. She's not all the way up there. You can hear it in her voice. So she took advantage of her mom's or someone mom. She took advantage of her, had her rolling around. That could be her mom's. Her mom's is not all the way up there for the most part, or she's playing around like she don't have sense. Either way, we're going to find out what's going on.
Here's the information that she's asking for. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest.
Window. No precinct takes long.
That's like a loop.
What exactly?
If I get sick in here, it's gonna happen. If I get sick, if I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's gonna be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
It's okay. She making argument about it. I'm all like, what am I arguing for? Just open it and let him look at me. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I am so bad.
So she's admitting that she should not have opened up the trunk. She's admitting she shouldn't have opened up the trunk. She's so stupid. She put herself in an uncompromised situation. Them entities, she's talking to them entities, y'all. Them entities is talking to her. Let's go.
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the grim discovery. Meanwhile, BB makes a separate request.
So can I go to hospital then? I go to hospital then?
What is your health complaint, madam?
Can I go to hospital then?
What's wrong with you?
My neighbors are not feeling good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me you look fine.
I'm not fine.
Okay, then what's wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's wrong so I can get you the help you need.
The officer informs his supervisor of BB's complaint, but when he returns for details, he's met with an interesting response.
How bad is your knee? Can you say?
Can I have my knee done?
Oh, wow.
Just push my knee for too hard.
What knee is hurt?
This one.
Hey, show me where you're hurt.
She got some entities in her too. She got some entities in her too. Both of them do. Let's go. So she's acting like something is wrong with her, yet them entities is the one who's talking, not her.
Okay.
Look at that! What did you get that? What did you get that?
Okay.
BB is then informed that if she chooses to go to the hospital, she'll need to wear shackles.
I can walk.
No.
I can take that.
No.
That's not how this
You're
works.
in a house where you're getting shackles on.
Point blank
Put
period.
your fan and butt. It's not up for debate.
For the bed,
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
nah. So I changed my mind.
All right.
All right. Mine has been changed.
I bet you that I know my pay. I'm gonna right now. If they question me for something, I know my pay. But I'm let me go.
Who said what? I'm sorry, ma'am. The language barrier. You gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick, so I'm trying to keep it as you talk.
She's calling the officer a zombie. The entity inside of her is calling the officer a zombie. All right? Let's continue.
Maybe VP I'm going to take, maybe respect.
Please sit down.
Can I see that? I've been sitting for long. I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the chair. Your choice.
I'm gonna sit down.
Madam,
Don't worry, I'm gonna
If I get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair, and you're not gonna like me. So I'm gonna ask you one more time to sit down.
I'm sitting down.
No, actually, you're standing.
I'm gonna be standing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be standing. Like I'm asking. Let me make a phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No, absolutely not. You are detained. End of story. End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Bowling? You're not Bowling.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowling.
It's bowling.
It's not Bowling.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself, visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
Visibly dealing with them entities. They both dealing with them because now they casting their true venom.
What's the reason why I felt like I knew it was the reason. It just kept going through. So I said, I can't take it more. Look, since I said I can't take it, here we go. Much more. But that's what they told me. They said I was going to keep being punished and keep being punished and keep being punished. They said the same.
You keep being punished, you keep being punished. Them entities is all over her, and the woman is either her mom's or somebody she done linked up with to help out with the situation. This is crazy, y'all.
This thing is a death penalty still. Certain state has it. Not this one. I think so. We need to have it. You don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before tried. If you go back and even politely, excuse me, can you cut this through?
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to transfer the two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car, and we on the road. So
why do you want to talk to me? Why
would you?
So they got a bad bacteria because they witches. They both witches, y'all. So they got a bad odor. It's so bad, the stench is so bad that is hitting the whole place. The wickedness. Let's go.
Like to stand up, or would you like us to drag you to the car? Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me? Right now.
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so I was gonna make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight, it's gonna be war.
You hear the entity?
Yes, ma'am. I hate it here.
Back at the scene, officers standing watch over the body discuss the tragic case. and question the one thing weighing on everyone's mind.
It was pretty up about this.
Right.
Really, everybody who saw it's pretty up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
Saw it?
I saw it.
I ain't trying to look.
But it's...
Not the way he's got all these grown men all up.
No, I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but...
I didn't mean like that.
No.
Like that. Just...
No, I know. I'm just saying it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like baby stage, but it's not. So I'm like, this kind of dumbfounded, like what the hell? Like, I'd love to just know the reasoning.
Same. I'm so curious. The whole story.
Yeah,
I
like
wanted
what?
The whole story.
Like what the hell? Like what? How did this even come to be?
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited.
She wanted to meet a man for prostitution. Didn't I tell you that whoever this guy is, that was the sacrifice? She was about to get paid a lot of money from the sacrifice. She was going to give herself off to the man where he could watch the unalived child, the unalived baby. You got men into that sick stuff, y'all. You got men out here and some women out having intercourse with a dead body. Sick, chill madness, y'all. Let's go.
The car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
But me and my homegirl was doing so much to try to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How did you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, tried to get the smell away?
The engine.
Oh, boy.
I don't understand why this sounds a little ridiculous.
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident.
Yeah. So they said the word that she's not all the way up there. The woman is not all the way up there, so she used her. She don't even know what's going on. So they said that she's, they said the word. Let me rewind it back. I didn't say the word. Listen.
But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How did you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, tried to get the smell away?
The engine.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange for her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I want you to help me out.
I'm glad that she got out of that situation, that the detectives realized something wasn't right about her, so she was going to use her as an alibi. Sick madness, man. I'm glad the officers and detectives realized that she was not really all up there. It's not her mother. However, now we know that it's somebody she know, that is an older woman who's not all the way up there and didn't realize what was going on. And I'm glad that they let her go home and she got picked up by her mother. This one right here, this horrific chick, is trying to get out of this situation. Let's go.
Find out how these children ended up like this. Okay?
Children? Both?
Two of them, y'all. Unalive, two of them. For some man she was going to lie up with and have the unalive babies watch them have sex.
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's belongings, though the signs had been present from the very start.
Me and my kids literally living in the car. Like, you speeding around with the bodies in my car.
It was okay. And the whole time I had them.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy.
Little girl and a small boy, man. Unbelievable. What's going on, Fabulous Studio?
The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
You recognize this person at all?
Uh-oh.
Who's that? Who's that? Grandma. That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Who were they?
Because that's when I had them. If you look at them when I had them.
So that's who?
Trust me.
And that's who?
Remember,
Okay.
when you look at them when she had them and when I had them, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine. Because if you look at them when she had them, they were very not taken care of. If you look at them when I had them, they were very well taken care of.
7.
This is sickening, y'all. This is very disturbing. Very disturbing.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time. Investigators also learned Deshelle has an active case with the...
Wow. 7-year-old, 5-year-old. So she unalived her sister's children, which is her niece and nephew. She unalived them because her sister was not mentally up there as well. Let's continue.
Baltimore City Department of Social Services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care of kids.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them things in any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew, like, she left her kids.
All right, so I'm going to come live, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get this thing situated with the phone. Give me 1 second. Hopefully, let me see. All right. Okay. Can I put the camera on? I can't put the camera on for some reason. I can't put the camera on, y'all. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on 1 second. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me now? I want y'all to see the body language.
She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of them, I guess.
I never told her I was going to.
What?
I asked her to.
What?
Hey, come on, bro. You said to yell at the mother about washing them. He said I had to yell about the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name.
Wow.
Also couldn't recall either child's birthday.
Wow.
Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their deaths.
Uh-oh.
She lowers herself to the floor as the interview continues.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister and a bunch of your family members, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Here we go.
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well,
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Well, we spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course it's all going to be against me, huh?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
The detective is trying to get more details as to what happened to the children. Why would she hold those two unalive bodies, because whoever the man she was going to meet, she was going to have intercourse with the man while having these unalive bodies. She was doing it before. You got people out here that are sick in the mind, sick in the head, so demonic that they will have intercourse with unalive children or unalive adults. This stuff goes on, y'all. This is why you got to be mindful who you're going to get with in these days of time.
Even my mom? Yeah, you met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. What they say? What they say?
Here we go.
What they say? I done bust my for all of them all my life. My mother, lady, you had me out here selling my.
Now, could it be possible that her mother had her prostituting at a young age? I wouldn't be surprised. It's possible. It's possible. It's real possible out here. The family could be messed up in particular. Let's go.
You told me not to give that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her her kids. You told me not to. They ain't about to put me.
How you gonna give back her kids unalive? Whoa! Yo, that's demonic, y'all. She said she was gonna give her kids back unalive this week. We call these people sexual promiscuity. Sexual promiscuity. That is highly witch. A high witch. She's a high young witch, y'all.
I did it, shit. They so selfish and so wrong. It's a group of people here, yeah, all family, to speak on me backwards. That's where they've been at when I've been growing up. I guess I ran away or something. Like, why? I already know that's what they said. Yeah, I'm not talking anymore. Now, since I'm a liar, and since I'm a this, and since I'm a that, and since I'm a this, I'm not saying anything else.
You said too much.
All
Them
the kids
entities,
that I've been around in all my life,
the entities is saying what needs to be said. The entities is trying to get out of her so they could go to another body. Because once she gets locked up in due time, that entity is jumping out of her. She don't even know what the heck is going on.
waited till my niece and nephew to kill one. I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine. I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill some.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their neck.
One pink, one blue, ribbons around their neck. That's witchcraft. She was into the arts of witchcraft, darkness. And she used the one who couldn't have enough sense to see what's going on. And she had some other people work for her. It's all coming out. She did that with the bears. And what they do is they put a photo inside the bear, patch up the bear, and poke at it. That's what these witches be doing, y'all. You be wondering why they got these teddy bears and all that. They might have your photo in that teddy bear. And then be punching the teddy bear, punching it. Trying to give you migraines, headaches, all types of make you vomit. Yo, y'all got to be careful who you lying with, y'all. Who you dealing with in particular, too.
That read always and forever.
Wow.
With the exception of the stuffed animals, there are no children's clothing, belongings, or items to indicate any children had been present.
Wow.
This, along with their advanced state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car.
Good question.
And what led to their deaths.
I told
Sacrifice. Blood sacrifice.
I need my mother to be a part of this conversation. Well, she's a lot of reasons for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like I want to tell her. Like I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this? Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her.
Here we go.
The detective tells Nicole they won't allow her to speak with her mother just yet, and reminds her that it's important to tell her story to investigators first.
And they gave them to me, and I was doing so good with them.
You didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you? Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. What did
When she reached out to me, she barely did anything care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and she, hey, maybe next weekend, like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister, Deshelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently. She asked several times to see them, eager for them to meet their new sibling. However, Deshelle claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
Here we go.
Okay, what happened?
I gave beating.
Gave her a beating.
I gave her a beating.
Uh-huh.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing. Like,
Them demons.
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
like it was mistakes. Like I took care of them children so good. Like it was a mistake. Like I just was trying to discipline. Like,
No. That's a lie.
like she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't need her for.
Like what?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something. And she did it again and she did it again. And then the last time it was just
No. You don't have no right to unalive a child or beat up a child because they taking something from the refrigerator. No, demon. You never loved your niece and nephew. You was jealous of your sister. And the question I have is why her sister allowed her to take over her children and give her money. That means the whole family's freaking witches. All of them is witches, if you ask me. They all should be apprehended. The mother, the sister, with her sister, the one that's in jail, all they behind should be arrested. Maybe that's what's gonna, we'll find out. The story is not over yet. What's going on, Forever Studio? What's going on, Robert? We got about 10 more minutes.
And I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like, well, like,
I'm not giving her no pass.
And then what happened?
The family has to be involved somehow.
I told you, Peter.
How? With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's just my hands.
Investigators interviewed a resident at
And what's up, Corey? What's up, Corey?
Who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children, particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
You were upset.
Wow.
Taking things.
Wow, so she was taking it out on them. The demon took it out on them kids. The mother should be arrested because why you gave your kids to the demon sister? Why you giving her money? Well, what's going on with the man? That whole mother, daughter should be arrested. The other daughter. The mother should be arrested and the daughter should be arrested. Let's go.
Refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff. Like, she was taking stuff. Like, she was getting the boy in trouble. Like, she was just doing all
And you
kinds of
disciplined her.
Yes. And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something?
I wonder if the kids got touched by some grown adult male she brought there. She allowed the other woman to be sexually assaulted. You know what I'm saying? The woman that was not all the way up there, she allowed her to be sexually assaulted. I wonder if she allowed the children to be sexually assaulted. Or SA, excuse me. I'm not going to say it again.
No, she was just standing up straight. Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing it.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or,
No.
or,
Like, I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like, it was more
Look
like
at this
me
demon.
on our body, and then she fell.
Look at this
how did she
demon.
fall? Backwards, forwards, sideways, on her head?
I know she had a head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
But the floor was extremely
Here come with the
hard.
fake crocodile tears. Fake crocodile tears.
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet? Quiet?
Because she was unalive.
After that?
I tried. And he got just tried up on her chest. Like, I was pumping on her chest really, really hard. Like I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just pumping on her chest. I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just...
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her. Where was the boy at this time?
Uh-oh.
The bed.
Okay. Where?
Put a 5 in the chat if you remember I said that she's sick, that she probably had a dude over there having sex with her, and while the child is already unalive, she lie in the bed with the child, probably had some man hitting it from the back. Yo, put a 5 in the chat if you agree with that, because she talked about the prostitution of a man coming over. So she unalived the children for the man, and the man in question had intercourse with her while the 2 children was unalive. I could be a great detective, y'all. If I was that detective and I'm getting those type of answers, I said, what type of man was there? Why you lying with an unalive children? What man you was lying with? I'll go into more details. Shoot. I'll be a great detective. I already solved the case. It's crazy out here. Let's go.
In that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in that suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite
Wow.
Nicole continued texting Deshelle as though Jocelyn was still alive.
Wow.
In 2021, Deshelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling.
So wait a minute. You taking this woman's kids all over the place and you getting money from your sister, and your sister didn't even FaceTime to see if the kids is alive? I smell some bull-ish. I smell some bull-ish. A woman is not going to have her children out there with her other sister over a year and you have not FaceTime her? Or if you on Android, I forgot what it is on Android. On FaceTime on Apple, right? Let me charge. Let me make sure this phone don't overheat. FaceTime, right? Can y'all hear me? Put a 5 in the chat if y'all can hear me, because it's over 100 degrees. By the greatness of the Most High, it's getting dark soon, in about a half an hour. I said, let me put this AC on because you never know. I don't want the phone to overheat out the blue. It's over 100 degrees out here right now. Guys, you mean to tell me her sister is only messaging her, no FaceTime, or Some type of thing you do on Android. I forget the name of it. You mean to tell me that she never talk to her kids over a year? That sounds suspicious to me. Take the what? Leave the what? Her sister needs to be locked up and the mother needs to be locked up. The hell you taking her word on some message that your kid's okay. You giving her Cash App and PayPal. Meanwhile, she going from state to state with these unalived bodies. They all witches, man. They all witches. The mother's a witch, her sister a witch, and she the younger witch. They all witches, man. Be careful who you lie with, fellas. And ladies, be mindful of what man you sleep with.
From hotel to hotel, carrying the young girl in a suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical...
How the hotel ain't investigate this situation? They had the suitcase in the hotel and the hotel didn't investigate the situation? Yo, man, this is crazy, y'all. This is some crazy madness.
Examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So, help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase in the car.
So he didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like you can. That's why they said he talked to my family. My family don't know me. Like you can ask all my friends. Like as much as I tried to push him off, or I wanted to drop him off, and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be with me.
I'm not buying that.
What led to...
I'm not buying that.
The other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. Because it was like 1 minute we was playing, and then 1 minute it was just like... It was like we were playing. Like, we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that would cause him to die.
She's lying.
Well, why would he die, though?
Tell the truth for me.
Okay, well, explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
Who want to lie for him?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding in his leg.
Who you protecting? No. Who you protecting? Who you protecting? What demon male you protecting? If you didn't do it, who you protecting?
I don't mean right here somewhere.
Right inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like...
Was the blood dripping? Was it...
The only way that I noticed it... Man, honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink.
She lying.
It was closed, it was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
What caused the boy's injury with the blood?
Here we go.
His thigh.
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled. I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what.
Was there a chance you hit him afterwards? And...
I didn't see the thing.
Okay.
I told you I didn't.
Swung.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like. It was just like.
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like, well, I didn't.
She's protecting the alibi. She's protecting the alibi. Listen, guys. She's protecting the monster. She assists of unaliving the boy. The girl, she did it herself. The boy, she had somebody help her. She's protecting the alibi. Yo, this is crazy, man. When the Bible tells you all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, let the portions of the sin fall upon her. Man.
And then when I seen the blood. I don't even remember what it was.
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death, although she claims not to know
because witches know how to protect. Witches know how to do things differently than most homicides. She's a witch. If you believe she's a witch, put a 2 in the chat. If you believe that she's a witch, put a 2 in the chat. They can't solve it because it's a spiritual thing. She did something with the warlock and the witch. That's why they can't detect what's going on. See, most cops don't know about this. They don't believe in that. Some do, some don't. It depends on who you talk to. Okay? That stuff is real, y'all. She's definitely a witch.
Exactly what caused his injury. She clearly remembers what happened next.
He was just getting drowsy, just getting drowsy. The last thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, my nigga, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, let me.
Sickness. Sick.
And I turned back around, and it was stay. And he would not answer me.
Sickness, y'all.
On the backseat of the car.
Okay.
Sick, sure madness.
About 2 months ago? Or was it more?
This month is what?
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay.
Yo, that's a witch, y'all. That's a high-ranking witch. Guys, you got to be mindful, man. I thought this was her kids. Now we finding out later on during the subject that it's her sister's kids. Why her sister didn't ask for FaceTime? Why her sister didn't ask on the Android? You know what I'm saying? Forever Studio, what's the thing you use face-to-face on Android? I forgot the name of it. I'm so used to the Apple phone, y'all. I used my Android. It's not FaceTime. I forgot what it's called. Google something. I don't know if it's Google something. I can't remember. The point is, if I can't talk to my children on video, we going. No. That's why I'm saying if her sister was involved, having her children unalive. Man, it's so many suspicious stuff going on with the mother too. I ain't putting nothing past none of these people.
About 2 months ago.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time and would soon join his sister in the trunk of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing.
What?
Additional detail raised further.
What? Never been reported missing? The school don't know what's going on in the DMV? Man, oh man. A lot of stuff is being exposed, y'all. A lot of stuff is being exposed. Let's go.
Concern. Both children appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Me and that mom.
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened.
Yes.
And she only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. You see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
And the boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
Is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person.
Somebody else is involved. Somebody else is involved. She's protecting a monster, y'all. She's protecting a monster. Besides her sister and her mother, they protecting a monster. Let's continue.
Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because of one of them mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since...
There it is! There it is! Yo, we got it! Listen, her mother set up 4 GoFundMes. Blood sacrifice, y'all. She sacrificed the children to whoever her mother. I'm going to say this. Let me put on the light. Her mother slept with the dude. Her sister slept with the dude. And she slept with the dude. The dude slept with the mother, her sister, and the one that's arrested. I guarantee you that. He slept with the mother. He slept with both sisters. They protecting the monster. He's also involved in this situation. If you watch it in the DMV, if you officers is watching, I'm solving the case. You need to go back and look at the tapes and get that monster off the street. You need to look into the mother. If she's not arrested, you need to look into her sister. And I guarantee you that some dude slept with the mother and slept with both of her daughters. And don't think it don't go down, y'all. It goes down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's daughters and mothers sleeping with the same guy. Oh, yeah. I solved the case. When it's 4 GoFundMes, that's a red flag. 4 different GoFundMes, they sacrifice the young lady and the young boy to that monster that they was working for. All 3 of them was working for this dude, whoever he is. Man, I solved the case, y'all. I solved the case. Let's rewind it back. Let's listen towards the end of it. Listen to the GoFundMe. That's the red flag right there. I didn't listen to this tape. The Lord is my witness. I'm listening to it, y'all, at the same time. I'm a great investigator, y'all. I'm a great investigator. Let's go.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
The boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time.
Listen.
They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
Is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person. Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because of one of them mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She ultimately pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to
All right. Let me say this before I get on out of here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate those who supported the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? You know, Forever Studio supporting the stream. I appreciate those who, you know, like the video. Make sure you share this video. It's a very unfortunate situation. Just be mindful. Do not lay with witches. Ladies, do not lay with warlocks. You know what I'm saying? I got something for you ladies and you fellas to pay attention. You know, there's too many warlocks, too many witches out here, and they are sacrificing people's children because more likely they're involved with that stuff too. The mother needs to be investigated. Her mother and her sister needs to be investigated, and whoever the monster that they lay with. And guys, I'm telling you right now, there are men out here that's sleeping with the mother and the daughter at the same time. No lie. 6 show madness. Appreciate it, Robert, Corey, everybody else tuning in. Thank you for rocking with the platform. Make sure you like, share the video. Let's get the likes up. Looking forward to seeing what you got to say in the comment section. Y'all be safe out there. Be mindful of cognizant, man. It's a lot of people on demon time. People crashing out left and right like it's no tomorrow. Y'all stay safe out there. Brown royalty to the people. We the business.